Hello everyone, welcome to our new video session on the ArcGIS QuickCapture series. My name is Inyoluwa Ojumu. Today we'll be talking about configuring the button user input and the project user input. In our earlier video, I explained that the QuickCapture application allows you to capture data with just a single push in an orderly manner. As the name implies, the user input allows user or field workers to manually input or enter extra information for the observation that is being captured. The user input is divided into two, which is the project user input and the button user input. Now I want to differentiate between the two. The project user input is configured to display when the project is opened, and it allows you to input a global or a general value. And this value that is being recorded will be reflected in the fields that will be taken for that particular project. Also, the project user input can configure up to 3 dialogues per project. All right, and you can make it a required field or not. Now, the button user input prompt appears when a feature is collected. It is used to collect additional information that is specific to a particular button, and you can only use a button user input per button. That means that you cannot configure more than one user input per button for a button user input. Now let us go to the demonstration, and for this demonstration we will be using the ArcGIS application that we configured in our previous video. In case you are trying to get where the ArcGIS application is, I'm referring you to our former video for you to see how we configured this. Now go to your web browser and log in on your ArcGIS Online. From your ArcGIS Online on your app launcher, go to QuickCapture, and from the QuickCapture designer you can create new project. Now I'm going to choose existing layer because I have the ArcGIS application which I configured in the other video. Select the application and I can rename this or leave it underscore user input. For me to add more field so that I can configure my user input, I will have to go to manage project layer. On the manage project layer, I go to this and I view item details. Now I am in the overview. Then I can go to my data tab. From my data tab, I go to field so that I can add more field. The field allows me to add extra field. So right now I want to add the field worker, name field. This name should be name of field worker. Also, I want to add the team name, of team. And lastly, I want to add the condition of the fruit. So for this condition of fruits, I want to create a list and give it ripe and unripe. I want to know if the fruits are ripe and unripe so that the field worker can be able to capture that. Now I can save. Can then refresh this and go back to my quick capture. Then on this, I can click on one of those fruit and go to data set. You see that the fruit captured, the name of vocal and the name of thing has been, condition of fruit has been added. Okay, right now I want to make the name of field worker a button, sorry, a project user input. Create new name of field worker and make it single line. This is a required input. Also, I want to make the name of theme. Also want to make it name of theme. So for this, I want to give it choice list so that I can make it like team A, team B, and team C. And team C. Right, then I can save this. What I can do next is to make sure that I apply the project user input to all of those fruits that is being captured. And by doing that, I will have to hold my shift key and to click on all of this, then go to my project user input, name of field worker, project user input, then here name of field worker, and also this name of team. Alright, so I can save this again. Then this has been automatically configured for my project user input. Now for the button user input, what I can do is I want to make condition of fruit button user input, create new, then condition of fruit. The choices have been configured so I can see it there. Create also. So also if I want to make this condition of fruit for button user input, click on this one after the other. I can configure that. Button user input, condition of fruit, this, No. I mean condition of fruit. Condition of fruit here. Mango. Condition of fruit. And so on. Alright, so I can save this also. Right now I can go to my QuickCapture application to test if this really worked. Browse for project. This is it. Downloading. Then I can open this to check. Alright, you see my name of field worker, I can say Abraham. Then next, you see the name of team appears. Alright. So this automatically is set for all the project I'm going to take using this application. Also, if I want to change the name, I can also change the name for previous. Okay, go to Apple.